94, and today we have a video and we're on the KTM 450 EXC Red Bull edition. So clearly this is a vehicle that we need for the summit. That's why we're taking a look at it. I've changed my outfit into this one. I would have ran the Red Bull outfit, the bike one, but unfortunately I don't have it unlocked at this moment in time. But in the future we will have it unlocked, so we'll have the full outfit look going on. But let's get into this, because this is a pretty cool sounding bike and we have to use it in the summit. So let's take a look. Clearly there's going to be no customization, but what we will be able to do is upgrade the performance. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to get to the performance because we start off at a measly 52 brake horsepower. Now that is pretty low, so let's stick on all our parts and see what we can get it up to. Now we've clearly done something wrong here, because 540 is all the way up here. I have to sort that out, and we're missing one other one right here. Okay, that's interesting. There we go, so that should have been sorted before, but now we're at 87 brake horsepower, so not too much. But these little bikes don't need much because they're usually on a small circuit track, so you're not looking for top speed, you're more or less looking for the acceleration. So let's get into it now. We're gonna do customization. You can change the color if you want to, which does change like the framing and stuff. Pretty cool looking. I'm gonna leave it orange because KTM's always look good in orange. So now we're gonna change a few things. We can do the orange tire smoke. We can do dark orange nitro if we want to, but we also have yellow here. And is there anything else we could do? We could even do the bike lovers nitro, which is actually a pretty cool one. Underglows we could do, but I prefer not to have one. But on street bikes, that one single one does look pretty cool, but I'm going to skip that for this one. We can change the horns if we want to, but that's all about we can do. You can't change the engine sound, unfortunately. So that's all there is customization wise. So let's take it into the summit event, which we just have to go to activities here, go to the summit, because there's 3 events for 3 different bikes, and there's going to be a video each day for these. I should have started the week, but I'm getting around to it now. Better late than never, but here we go. So we're going into this one here, so we can see then what the race is, because these will be the new races from the new playlist, I believe. So let's take a look and experience this together. From the, couldn't we choose 2 bikes there? I don't know, but we're not paying attention to that. Paying attention to the KTM, the 450 edition. So let's get into it now. This race, is it a new one? No, this is an old one in the old map, which is still a pretty cool race actually. But we'll see what we can do. These are on a difficulty of 3. Usually on summits I put them on difficulty of 1, just so I can stay ahead, which usually helps me out because there is some abilities that allows you to stay ahead for longer if they're behind you, because you get some sort of bonus. Obviously I don't ride motocross bikes very often, so these being on a 3 might be a little bit challenging for me, because as a lot of you will know, well, some of you will know, usually when I do my summit events I usually do 2 to 3 attempts to get my best times. But I don't really play when it's for vanities, I usually play just for the cars. So we are all over the show here. So we're clearly going to lose this. Did we miss the checkpoint? No, we got it. We need to focus on our lines more than anything. But these guys seem to be extremely quick, which I do find sometimes annoying about the AOs. That this is level 3 and they are just fairly ridiculous for the speedways, because I'm not actually a really bad driver on the game. It's just I win most of the cars. When I try and win the cars, I win them for the summits, so I always get like top 10,000. So it's like, it's a bit concerning that they tend to be all over you at the start, and then sometimes they drop back, but sometimes they don't. So you want to try and do your best really, and I recommend lowering down the skill level of the difficulty, because if you don't actually finish the race in the position that you need to, which in this one is third place, you won't get the points because it will say the race has failed. So that's something to keep in mind really. But other than that, this bike does feel nice. It clearly needs a little bit of approaching because it seems to slip a little bit. But it sounds very nice actually. We've got the vibe going on, Red Bull helmet and the Motorfest outfit, but we would have looked better if we had the Red Bull outfit, but I haven't unlocked that yet, unfortunately. I've got the outfit for the car, but I don't want to run the car out there like your racing outfits on these. I want them like the bike outfits because they look a lot better. When you're on a bike, it just looks out the place else. But we're coming close now towards the finish. We should be able to hold this guy off from behind. We kind of didn't use our nitrous very effectively, but we got a 3 minutes 15, which isn't too bad. You can obviously, there's obviously places I can improve, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.